This is the thing. I want to talk about Instagram and how I feel about Instagram. Uh, all right, Instagram. My only problem with Instagram is that um, you can hide important people's messages, photos, and stuff. You can hide important people's photos. You can hide important people's videos. You can hide all this stuff, right? And you think it's because you're ugly, and then the person that posts the videos, you start thinking you're ugly. What you're talking about is important and stuff. And the whole time, it's the people that work for the company that don't want you to get that type of publicity. You dig? Because they don't want to feel like a stepping stool. You dig what I'm saying? Um, I just feel as though Instagram ain't helped me do nothing but find the stimulations of my mind. Uh, just be very active. It didn't really help me, but to be very active for um, for a personal mainstream reason, and might not be even personal for me. I might not be the personal person, but maybe for somebody else. They um everything I do is it has to be like what the fuck magnified. So everything I do is brought to people slowly, very, very, very slowly, so it's very understood. So it won't be a problem in the future. So when I post stuff on Instagram, everybody sees it late. You know what I'm saying? All right. So when people see it late, you know what I'm saying it's not. It may not prove that I'm not important, but it proves that. You know what I'm saying like I get military took over the Instagram. Okay, military took over the Instagram. No man left behind. I understand that. Okay, but I want to. I'm saying I like attention though. Like the military is taking attention from me so they can embrace the things that I talk about. I'm saying like I don't want to be the next Osama. Like that's not saying they gotta. I don't want to talk about Osama right now. I don't want to talk about that. So I'm gonna say, yeah, man. I like when people check my stuff. I'm saying like I like when people check my stuff. I'm saying another thing, people be pressed to hack my Instagram. I don't know of people hacking my Instagram, but I know people hacking the visa, the visa of the picture. They, I feel as though people taking an important instrument from the photo to dismantle it, to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Before it's mainstream. I understand all that. But you can't keep doing that, I'm saying, to something simple. They're making something simple seem so hard. You dig what I'm saying? But though the Japanese people are very smart, though it is always well to look back, though they tell you never look back, because you might see people working on stuff like with gadgets and stuff and glasses that zoom in and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, like my DMs, they don't be popping. They don't be popping for the reason, the fact that I'm saying if somebody could embrace the things that I'm talking about, they feel as though they need the whole bag. They need the whole bag, the full attention, the whole campaign that's looking at the situation, the whole sponsorship. They feel as though if somebody can embrace the things that I talk about, they feel as though they need to hold back the attention that the people I'm talking to, they need all that. And I'm saying, I put you downstairs with some lemons, you talk. I'm saying, and that's how I feel like somebody put me downstairs with some lemons and I'm taking pictures and they're embracing the stuff. And I just got a bowl of ass lemons downstairs. And I'm trying to figure out like, why why you keep giving me the man with no money? I'm saying you making me look like a fucking goofball. You dig what I'm saying? Why you keep giving me the man with no money? Dig what I'm saying? That's my part right now. I love my Catholic family, my Catholic family, my traditional family. I'm saying all that shit. You dig? I'm saying. But I'm saying I be needing love too, yo. I'm saying I be staying strong. I'm saying I love magic. I love my magic and shit. They made me fall in love with my magic before I'm saying like before anything. I'm saying to see my magic, I had to love my family. Though I still love my family, but this magic shit, where I am finding the matters of life. That's what it is. I feel as though I'm saying I'm finding the matters of life of back in the day. I feel like I'm living a life back in the day, trying to find out what matters. I feel as though people are putting me in a predicament to watch me walk around to find out what matters. So they would be in a better predicament. But I already know what matters though. Like I'm saying, hold on, I didn't mean to say that. I know what matters. They're trying to magnify more stuff that matters. You dig what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm bored. I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend to go through this with me. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna try to magnify her. You know what I'm saying? And then they get this and then they get to a point where like what would a Japanese person what would a Japanese uncle do? Like somebody kept magnifying you and you finally got a girlfriend. And then he starts or she starts magnifying your girlfriend. And then she has a street team now. They all get to magnify your girlfriend. Now you're stuck in now you're stuck in a situation where you look like a like what? You dig what I'm saying? When I take pictures, I want love for my pictures. I don't want somebody embracing my picture and saying what's not in the picture, but is in the picture, and then he get paid for it and the whole campaign and sponsors and all that. I'm saying, and throw my shit to the side. Like I've been kissing ass and shit. Not me eating ass and shit, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? What is Instagram? What is Instagram if they not gonna show me that type of love? You did. Only type of love I get from Instagram is keeping in contact with the president. That's the only type of love I get. I'm gonna keep that shit a stack with you. Only thing I get from Instagram, keep it a stack with you is what matters. And that's receiving from the president. You did. I'm saying a couple movies, new movies that come out. But I don't get the type of love that I that I sacrifice for. You dig what I'm saying? I'm saying even though I'm receiving, I'm saying I'm receiving this type of income that I never thought I'd get. That I'm well welcome for. I'm grateful. I love every bit of magic that I receive. But a woman could be 2 times a wand, 2 times a wand. Or I could be 2 times a wand that she can use. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So think about that, man. That's the only thing I'm having a problem with Instagram. I'm not getting the type of love that I should get. Though it's Trump going through the same situation. Because the Bible even says that John is in jail and Donald Trump's middle name is John. You dig what I'm saying? And why John is in jail? Because Warner Brothers need a lot of white girls to go downstairs and holler at everybody. So while the white girls going to jail, but John going to jail until we embrace the fact that John is a strong person because he's a Nelson Mandela. Donald Trump is the Nelson Mandela. Let that be a fact. You dig? Michi?